Hi, this is Dr. Marv-Rosenberg of the Safaris, bringing you a very special show called Goodies About the Bee Gees. You will hear some interesting stories about the brothers Gibb, Robin, Morris, and Barry, and also some of their greatest hits of all times. Now, in 1967, Robin Gibb and his fiancée were in a horrible train accident, the sixth worst train accident in Britain's history. The train actually collided with a bridge. 49 people were killed, but Robin and his fiancée came out of the crash with hardly a scratch. That's what I call luck. Anyway, let's hear the first Bee Gees song on our special show, Gotta Get a Message to You.
The preacher talked with me and he smiled, said, come and walk with me, come and walk one more mile. Now for once in your life you're alone, but you ain't got a dime, there's no time for the phone. I just gotta get a message to you. If I broke her heart, then won't you tell her I'm sorry? And for once in my life I'm alone, and I gotta let her know just in time before I go. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, one more hour and my life will be through. Hold on. Well, I laughed, but that didn't hurt, and it's only her love that keeps me wearing this dirt. Now I'm crying, but deep down inside, well, I did it to him, now it's my turn to die. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, one more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, I just gotta get a message to her. Hold on, one more hour and my life will be through.
When the Gibb boys were children, they started songwriting through a game of make-believe. They would listen to the radio and pretend like they were in charge of writing the artist's next hit record. Robin said it was a hobby that they weren't even aware of. They were just playing it like some other kids throw a ball around. They were just throwing music around. Here are the Bee Gees with Run to Me.
If ever you got rain in your heart, someone has hurt you and torn you apart. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me and let it be like they said it would be? Me loving you, girl, and you loving me. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? Come to me whenever you're lonely. Run to beside you and no one to hold. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? And when you got nothing to lose, nothing to pay for, nothing to choose, am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? Come to me whenever you're lonely. Run to me if you need a shoulder. Now and then you need someone older. So darling, you run to me. Whenever you're lonely, run to me if you need a shoulder. Now and then you need someone older. So darling, you run to me. Whenever you're lonely, run to me if you need a shoulder. Now and then you need someone older.
Now, Robin was an alcoholic and led kind of a self-destructive life. According to FBI files, by 1980, Robin was addicted to methadone. He wasn't sleeping or eating, and he became very paranoid and was convinced his wife was part of a plot to drain him of all his money. Well, thank goodness he got the help he needed and recovered very nicely. So here are the Bee Gees again with Lonely Days.
Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. You brighten up my day. Come sit beside me in your way. I see you every morning
Now, many people think the Bee Gees were named for the brothers Gibb, but actually they were named when a racetrack promoter named Bill Good introduced them to a DJ named Bill Gates early in their career, and Gates just used both their initials of their names to get Bee Gees. Anyway, who cares what it means? All I know is that the Bee Gees are going to sing How Can You Mend a Broken Heart?
I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow, but I was never told about the sorrows.
How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. We could never see tomorrow. No one said a word about the sorrow. How can you mend the broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. Da 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 da.
In 1978, the Bee Gees accounted for 2% of the entire record industry. Gee, amazing. One out of every $50 in the record industry went to Bee Gees products in that year. And it is estimated that they have sold 220 million records. And Barry is worth $90 million. Here are the Bee Gees with I Can't See Nobody.
walk the lonely streets, I watch the people passing by. I used to smile and say hello, if I was just a happy guy. Then you happened, this feeling that possesses me. I just can't prove myself. I guess it all just had to be. I can't see nobody. No, I can't see nobody. My eyes can only look at you. You. I used to have a plate. I used to think of many things. I watch the falling rain and listen to the sweet birds sing. Don't ask me why, little girl, I love you, and that's all I can say. You're every breath that I take. You are my nights, my night and day. I can't see nobody. No, I can't see nobody. My eyes can only look at you. You. Every single word you hear, girl, is coming from this heart of mine. I've never felt like this before. A love like yours, so young and fine. And now as I try to forget you, it doesn't work out anyway. I loved you such a long time ago, but in my eyes, you always stay. Every single word you hear is coming from this heart of mine. I loved you such a long time ago. Don't know why, said I don't know why. Baby, such a long time, such a long time, such a long time. I can't see nobody. No, I can't see nobody. My eyes can only look at you, baby. I can't see nobody. No, I can't see nobody. My eyes can only look at you.
Morris was really good at paintball. Did you ever play that game? He even had his own team, the Royal Rat Rangers. Morris liked to be called Commander Mo. He even opened his own paintball shop selling paintball equipment. It was called Commander Mo's Paintball Shop. Anyway, here are the Bee Gees with one of their early hits, Holiday.
Such a holiday. Ooh, you're a holiday. Such a holiday. It's something I think's worthwhile. If the puppet makes you smile. If not, then you're throwing stones, throwing stones, throwing stones. Oh, it's a funny game. don't believe that it's all the same. Can't think what I just said. Put the soft pillow on my head. Millions of eyes can see, yet why am I so blind when there's someone else's mean? It's unkind, it's unkind. Beep, 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 beep. Yet millions of eyes can see, yet why am I so blind when there's someone else's me? It's unkind, it's unkind. We are a holiday, every day, such a holiday. Now it's my turn to say, and I say you're a holiday. It's something I think's worthwhile. If the puppet makes you smile, if not, then you're throwing stones, throwing stones, throwing stones. Beep, 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 beep.
Now, when record stars get together, they become friends. Well, no exception. Barry Gibb was good friends with Michael Jackson, who would stay with him when he was in Miami. Now, Barry said they often got drunk and wrote songs together. Well, I'd really like to hear some of those songs, and I also can't picture Michael drunk. Well, anyway, Barry and his brothers wrote a song for Samantha sang, and they also chipped in with the vocal background parts. Here is Emotion.
So veranda, but the heartache lives on inside. Oh, and who is the one you're clinging to instead of me tonight? And where never see me fall apart.
In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling.
You know that there'll be
Nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back,
Morris Gibb was married to fellow pop star Lulu. They got hitched in 1969 when 3,000 fans turned out to see the pair tie the knot. They split up in 1973. Morris's drinking was definitely a contributing factor to their downfall. However, they did remain on good terms. Here are the Bee Gees again with Love So Right.
she came on like the night, and she held on tight, and the world was right when she made love to me. We were free. She moved in like a
This is kind of an interesting story, which not too many people know about, but when Barry was only 18 months old, hot tea was spilled on him and he almost died from the burns. He was in critical condition, but pulled through. Thank God. See if you remember this oldie from the Bee Gees, My World.
Don't shed a tear for me, no. It's not your style. If you're not here by me, and it's not worthwhile. My world is our world, and this world is your world, and your world is my world, and my world is your world is mine. I've been crying, I'm lonely. What do I do to have you to stay? I've needed you to cry out. I read to you nearly every day. My world is our world, and this world is your world, and your world is my world, and my world is your world is mine. Don't shed a tear for me. That's not your style. If you're not here by me, it's not worthwhile. My world is our world, and this world is your world, and your world is my world, and my world is your world is mine. I've been crying, I'm lonely. What do I do to have you to stay? I've needed you to cry out. I read to you nearly every day. My world is our world, and this world is your world, and your world is my world, and my world is your world. My world is our world, and this world is your world, and your world is my world, and my world is your
Now, when Robin was just a little thing, he was like a pyromaniac as a child. In the 1950s in Manchester, Robin repeatedly set fire to his pajamas and billboards with matches. His mom called him a firebug. The police recommended they move, and they moved to Australia in 1958. Well, that must have been growing pains because Robin no longer set fires, except to some of the great hit records he sang. Here is Robin, along with Barry, sharing the lead on Massachusetts.
I'm going back to Massachusetts. Something's telling me I must go home. And the lights all went down in Massachusetts the day I left her standing on her own, trying to hitch a ride to San Francisco. Gotta do the things I wanna do. And the lights all went down in Massachusetts. They brought me back to see my way with you. Talk about the line in Massachusetts. Speak about the people I have seen. And the lights all went down in Massachusetts. And Massachusetts is one place I have seen. I will remember Massachusetts. I will remember Massachusetts.
The song Words, which is one of my favorite Bee Gees songs, was written after an argument. Barry had been arguing with someone, and Robin had been arguing with someone, and, they both were in bad moods. And the thing is, they were arguing over absolutely nothing. They were just words. And that's where they got the idea for the song. Excuse me. Words can make you happy, or words can make you sad. Woo. Now, Barry also wanted Robin to write the piano part of the song and play it on the record. But Robin had fallen asleep over the piano. So Barry did the piano part himself and also sang the lead all by himself. Here's that great record, Words.
Smile, an everlasting smile. Her smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you gone, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only heart away. Take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away.
Now, the Bee Gees wrote a song called To Love Somebody, and they were intending to give it to Otis Redding, who liked that song. But what happened was, unfortunately, Otis Redding died in an airplane crash in mid-July 1967. So later on in that year, the Bee Gees recorded it themselves, and it became a monstrous hit. Here is To Love Somebody.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. There's a way, everybody said, to do each and every little thing. But what does it bring if I ain't got you? Ain't got. Hey, baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my parade, I see your face again. I know my friend mine. You ain't got to be so glad. And I'm glad, so glad I'm a man. Can't you see what I am? I live and I breathe for you. But what good does it do if I ain't got you? Ain't got you. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Oh, no, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. No, 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 no. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. You know what it's like.
Where did they get the idea for the New York mining disaster? Well, when people first heard the Bee Gees singing that song. They thought it was the Beatles. They sounded so much alike. But the title and the song idea was inspired by the Aberfan mining disaster in 1966, where a massive heap of coal waste tumbled down a mountainside into the small village of Aberfan, South Wales. It demolished an elementary school and several houses, burying 300 people, mostly children. 144 died and 112 children lost their lives. Anyway, here is one of the first big hits for the Bee Gees here in the States, New York Mining Disaster.
In the event of something happening to me, there is something I would like you all to see. It's just a photograph of someone that I knew. Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Don't go talking too loud, you'll cause a landslide, Mr. Jones. I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or have they given up and all gone home to bed, thinking those who once existed must be dead? Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Don't go talking too loud, you'll cause a landslide, Mr. Jones. In the event of something happening to me, there is something I would like you all to see. It's just a photograph of someone that I knew. Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Don't go talking too loud, you'll cause a landslide, Mr. Jones.
Another great song that I personally love by the Bee Gees is called First of May, and the title of the song came from the birthday of Barry's dog, Barnaby. And they got the idea to end the song where the music stops and Barry sings all by himself, "Don't ask me why, but time has passed us by. Someone else moved in from far away." Here's First of May.
When I was small and Christmas trees were tall, we used to laugh while others used to play. Don't ask me why, but time has passed us by. Someone else moved in from far away. Now we are tall and Christmas trees are small, and you don't ask the time of day. But you and I, our love will never die, because who cried come first of May? The apple tree that grew for you and me, I watched the apples falling one by one, and I recall the moment of them all. the day I kissed your cheek and you were gone. Now we are tall and Christmas trees are small, and you don't ask the time of day. But you and I, our love will never die. But yes, you cry come first of May. And I was small and Christmas trees were tall. Do 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 do. Don't ask me why, but time has passed us by. Someone else moved in from far away.
Now, though they were brothers, the Bee Gees had a lot of bad arguments and disagreements. Well, there was really one bad one in 1969, and due to that argument, Robin left the Bee Gees to pursue a solo career. So Morris and Barry, the two Bee Gees left, recorded an album called Cucumber Castle. And a great song from that album came out called Then You Left Me.
Time from you, baby. I never asked for any less. You only hurt the one you love the most, baby. You only had to make me cry. 'Cause you left me. You left me alone. You left me. You left me. You left me to stand alone. Hey, and every night I sit beside my bed, baby. Then you left me. You left me alone. You left me. You left me. You left me. You left me to stand alone.
Now, the brothers Gibb were not only interested in singing, but they loved to write songs, and did for other artists. They wrote the huge Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers smash hit, Islands in the Stream, although they wanted it for Marvin Gaye, but he didn't like it. And they also wrote the song for Frankie Valli's Grease, which is the title song for the same movie. For that movie. So let's hear those two by two other artists. Here's Island in the Stream by Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, followed by Frankie Valli singing Grease.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All
Barry also did a special project recording an album with Barbra Streisand. And there were two big hits that came from that album. I want you to hear them now. Here is Barry Gibb and Barbra Streisand with Woman in Love, followed by Guilty.
It's a lonelier place. I kiss the morning goodbye, but down inside, you know we never know why. The road is narrow and long when eyes meet eyes, and the feeling is strong. I turn away from the
horses racing, darling, how grand we are. Little by little we meet in the middle, there's danger in the dark. You wanna be a leader, make it a crime to be out in the cold. You wanna be a leader, and you got a reason for living, you better run with the love you're building up. You gotta be mine, we take it away. It's gotta be night and day, just a matter of time. And we got nothing to be guilty of. Our love will climb any mountain, near or far. We are, and we never let it end. We are devotion, and we got nothing to be sorry for. Our love is one in a million. Eyes can't see that we got a highway to the sky.
I don't wanna hear your goodbye.
Don't wanna hear your goodbye. I don't wanna hear your. And we got nothing, and we got nothing to be guilty of. Our love, on any mountain, near or far. We are, and we never let it end. Oh, we never.
We got devotion.
And we got nothing to be sorry for.
Our love is one in a million. Eyes
Eyes
can't
can't
see
see that we
got a highway to the sky.
we got a highway, yeah. And we got nothing to be guilty of. Our love.
The Bee Gees also wrote a song for none other than Dionne Warwick called Heartbreaker. She didn't like that song at all, but recorded it anyway. Why? Because she trusted the Bee Gees' judgment that it would be a hit. And it turned out to be Dionne's most successful solo hit of the 1980s. So here is Dionne Warwick with Heartbreaker.
I got to say it, and it's hard for me. You got me crying like
One of the most loved Bee Gees songs is How Deep Is Your Love? And how do we know why it was an all-time favorite, even of other artists? Because there are 400 versions by artists who recorded that song. Here are the Bee Gees with How Deep Is Your Love?
Touch me in the pouring rain, and the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave, and it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? When they all should let us be, we belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest doubt. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. Belong to you and me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Can you come to me on a summer breeze? Keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. It's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
After Saturday Night Fever, the Bee Gees recorded two songs that were big hits. Let's hear them. The first one is called Alone, followed by the song that reached number 1, Tragedy.
Make a woman hang on every single stroke. I wasn't mad.
The Bee Gees were very, very giving. And they did a concert at a UNICEF benefit in 1979. And they donated the song Too Much Heaven to the children's charity UNICEF in that year. It had earned the charity around $11 million in royalties since then. So here are the Bee Gees, who did their part in helping others, especially children, with the song Too Much Heaven. After Robin Gibb died from kidney failure on May 20th, 2012, Robin's son told the press that when his father passed away, he picked up the phone and found I Started a Joke on YouTube and played it and put the phone on his father's chest, and that's when his son broke down crying. He knew that that song and its lyrics were perfect for that moment. So here is the late Robin Gibb, who sang this song all by himself in the lead with I Started a Joke.
I started a joke which started the whole world crying, but I didn't see that the joke was on me. Oh no, I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I'd only see that the joke was on me. I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I'd said, till I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I'd said, till I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen, oh yeah, that the joke was on me. Oh no, that the joke was on me.
Producer Arif Mardin asked if one of the Bee Gees members could do some screaming during the main chorus of Nights on Broadway. He felt it would make the song more exciting. Well, Barry said, I'll try, and he began singing higher and higher in falsetto. And it surprisingly was unexpectedly powerful. He had never known he had such an ability, and Barry's falsetto became a trademark of the Bee Gees. And he recalled that Arif said to him, can you scream? And he said, under certain circumstances. And Barry said, after Arif said, can you scream in tune? Barry said, well, I'll try. And the rest is history. We've heard nothing but falsetto after that, especially in Saturday Night Fever. But here's the song where Barry first tried that falsetto, Nights on Broadway.
even if it takes forever all the way. Even if it takes a lifetime, somehow I feel inside you never ever left my side. Make it like it was before. Even if it takes a lifetime, takes a lifetime. On the nights on the road, babe, singing them love songs, singing them straight to the heart, song, blaming it all. On the nights on the road, babe, singing them sweet sounds to that crazy, crazy town, singing it all. On the nights on the road, babe, singing them love songs, singing them straight to the heart, song, blaming it all. On the nights on the road, babe, singing them sweet sounds to that crazy, crazy town, blaming it all. On the nights on the road, babe, singing them love songs, singing them straight to the heart, song, blaming it all. On the nights on the road, babe, singing them sweet sounds.
The Bee Gees' involvement in the film Saturday Night Fever did not begin until post-production. John Travolta said that, before the Bee Gees even wrote these songs, he was dancing in the movie to Stevie Wonder and Boss Skaggs. Well, Robert Stigwood called the Bee Gees and asked them if they could write some songs for a low-budget film he was producing called Tribal Rights of a Saturday Night. Wow. And he asked if they had any songs on hand. Well, the brothers said sure, and because they had, were in the midst of writing a song for an album anyway. And they, in essence, wrote all the songs for that album virtually in a single weekend in a studio in France. Anyway, they just flipped the record company when they heard it, and it became part of the movie. So here are two of the songs from Saturday Night Fever by the Bee Gees, Staying Alive and You Should Be Dancing.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. The music loud, women walk, being kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, that's okay, and you may look the other way, but we can try
Now, the Bee Gees manager, Robert Stigwood, then called them later on to say they were going to call the movie Saturday Night, and they were wondering if they could write a song with that title. Well, the Bee Gees thought it was a dumb title, but they had already written a song called Night Fever, so they convinced their manager to use that and change the film's title to Saturday Night Fever. And the movie became a classic, selling over, the album by the Bee Gees sold over 30 million copies worldwide. They won the 1978 Grammy for Album of the Year, and they were one of the top artists for the next long period of time. Here are the Bee Gees with Night Fever. Now, part of the track of Saturday Night Fever was a song with two versions of More Than a Woman. One was by the Bee Gees, and let's listen to the group that sang this that became a big hit for Tavares. Here's Tavares with More Than a Woman.
Suddenly you're in my life, a part of everything I do. You got me working day and night, just trying to keep a hold
Yvonne Elliman sang the song If I Can't Have You, which became a big hit. And Yvonne Elliman had previous experience as a backup singer for Eric Clapton, performing on many of his 70 hits like I Shot the Sheriff. So here's Yvonne Elliman singing the Bee Gees from Saturday Night Fever, If I Can't Have You. Now, the Bee Gees recorded a song called Fanny, Be Tender With My Love. Well, where did they get the name Fanny from? Well, the Bee Gees had a house cleaner named Fanny where they stayed. And they were sitting at the lounge at Criteria Studios writing the song with the lyric idea, Be Tender With My Love. Well, Morris turned around and to the guys and said, you know, I think the song would sound better with a woman's name. He looked up, and who was passing by? But their house cleaner, Fanny. So what happened? Here is their song, Fanny, Be Tender With My Love.
First I rise, then I fall. Seems like you don't want the love of this man at all. And it's sure been a long time, right up to the time I met you. So if you take a ride like mine,
Come
Barry and Linda Gray were married for 46 years and have 5 children and 7 grandchildren. Wow. They did live together for a couple of years before they got married. Well, talking about marriage, the late Robin Gibb sang lead on a beautiful song for the Bee Gees. Let's hear it now. Here is Wedding Day.
From the first time that I saw you to the way you look tonight, I was shaken by your spirit, I was blinded by your light. And the world that I used to see is gone without a trace, replaced by your eyes and the smile upon your face. And I will not turn away, 'cause you might disappear. I was haunted by your heart, and I felt that you were here. Time is right, when lightning strikes, you're not alone. Baby, I will pray for you my whole life through. This day we'll be together, husband and wife, now and forever. The rest of my sowing of the seed. I will take tomorrow, I will lay it at your feet, and the two of us escape from the sadness of the world, from the thunder and the darkness, from the hunger and the hurt. You know I will remember when the mission bell that rings your name. And baby, there could never be a memory. It's our wedding day. This is my pledge to you. I will follow through to the end. We will find another place. We'll be home again. And tonight I'm gonna find true love. True love. We'll be together.
Now, everybody knows that the Bee Gees had a younger brother, Andy Gibb, who was a big, big teenage idol star. Unfortunately, he had a cocaine habit, a very bad one. And he used to host Solid Gold, you remember that TV show? But they had to fire him because of the cocaine use. He wouldn't show up sometimes, was incoherent, showed up late. Even though he had a problem, he produced and sang some great records. Here's the first one by Andy Gibb, I Want to Be Your Everything.
For so long, you and me been finding each other for so long. And the feeling that I feel for you is more than strong, girl. Take it from me. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. Darling, mine, I would wait forever for those lips of wine. Build my world around you, darling. This love will shine, girl. Watch it and see. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. I just wanna be your everything. Open up the heaven in your heart and let me be the things you are to me, and not some puppet on a string. If I stay here without you, darling, I will die. I want you laying in the love I have to bring. I'd do anything to be your for so long. You and me been finding each other for so long. And the feeling that I feel for you is more than strong, girl. Take it from me. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. I just wanna be your everything. Open up the heaven in your heart and let me be the things you are to me, and not some puppet on a string. If I stay here without you, darling, I would die. I want you laying in the love I have to bring. I'd do anything to be your I just wanna be your everything. Open up the heaven in your heart and let me be the things you are to me, and not some puppet on a string. If I stay here without you, darling, I would die. I want you laying in the love I have to bring. I'd do anything to be your everything.
Now, Andy was really in love, deeply in love with Victoria Principal, an actress. But it reached a point where Victoria said to him, Andy, it's either me or the cocaine. Well, Andy couldn't give up the cocaine, became very depressed. Anyway, here are more of Andy's big hits, Shadow Dancing and Love is Thicker Than Water.
was chasing your direction. I was telling you no lies, and I was loving you. When the words are said, baby, I lose my head. And in a world of people, there's only you and I. There ain't nothing come between us in the end. Can I hold you when you ain't even mine? Only you can see me through. I leave it up to you. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. All that I need is just one moment in your arms. I was chasing your affection. I was doing you no harm, and I was loving you. Make it shine, make it rain. Baby, I know my way. I need that sweet sensation of living in your love. I can't breathe when you're away. It pulls me down. You want a question and the answer am I. Only you can see me through. I leave it up to you. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. And in this world of people, there's only you and I. There ain't nothing come between us in the end. Can I hold you when you ain't even mine? Only you can see me through. I leave it up to you. Light taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Love is higher than a mountain. Love is thicker than water. You are this dreamer's only dream. Heaven's angel, devil's daughter. Save my mind. Should I go with her on silent nights? She'll drive me crazy in the end. And I should leave this paradise, but I can't leave her. Well, I need her more than she needs you. That's what I'm living for. Love is higher than a mountain. Love is thicker than water. You are this dreamer's only dream. Heaven's angel, devil's daughter. I find out she don't care at all, she'll leave me crying in the end, wandering through the afterglow. But I can't leave her while I need her more than she needs you. That's what I'm praying for. Love is higher than a mountain. Love is bigger than water. You are this dreamer's only dream, heaven's angel, devil's daughter. Love is higher than a mountain. Love is bigger than water. You are this dreamer's only dream, heaven's angel, devil's daughter.
Now, many people think that Andy died so young from cocaine, but his actual death after the autopsy was due to heart disease. However, no one can deny that his cocaine use contributed to the heart disease. And this title says what Andy did to his life, that he wish he didn't. Don't throw it all away.
Maybe I don't wanna know the reason why, but lately you don't talk to me, darling. I can't see me in your eyes. I hold you near, but you're so far away, and it's losing you. I can't believe to watch you leave and let this feeling die. You alone are the living thing that keeps me alive. And tomorrow, if I'm here without your love, you know I can't survive. Only my love can raise you high above it all. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. let your love flow back to me. How can you leave and let this feeling die? This happy room would be a lonely place when you were gone. And I won't even have your shoulder for the crying on. No other woman's love could be as true. I'm begging you. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Oh, we changed the world, we made it ours to hold. But dreams are made for those who really try. This losing you is real, but I still feel you here inside. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love.
And on Andy's tombstone are the words from one of the hits that he had, which says, "Everlasting love." Let's hear it.
I've been here all your life, watching your crying game. You were the heaven in my lonely world, and he was your sun and your rain. I was losing you before I ever held you tight, before you ever held me in your arms. And I will make you blue. Maybe an everlasting love will do. Everlasting love, so tall, so wide, so high above the rumble of thunder down below. It's your love I need, it's the only show, and it's you on an everlasting dream. Can't take us anywhere on the tears of yesterday. We killed the pain, we blew away the memories of the tears we cried, and an everlasting love will never die. Take me out of the cold, give me what I've hungered for. If it's the pleasure of taking my heart that you need, then it only makes me love you more. I was yours before the stars were born, and you were mine. I could have saved you all the pain you knew, and I will make you cry. Maybe an everlasting love can try. Everlasting love, so tall, so wide, so high
Well, I hope you enjoy this special show of goodies about the Bee Gees, presented by Remember Then Radio. This is Dr. Marv-Rosenberg of the Safari saying I hope you enjoyed it. Please take care, and thank you for listening. Good night, everybody.